What's good, everybody? This is Sullivan
and Silas and Nacita,
and we are here to do a Q&A / favorite things about Germany / just talk about Germany and America in different contexts here. Thank you for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to Silas' channel, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe.
So one thing I want to say before we get started, when we talk about differences, it doesn't mean bad. It doesn't mean that one is worse. In some cases, I'd say that some is better than the other. But differences doesn't mean bad. And I think we need to understand that as people.
100%.
We're Americans. We got a lot of German friends. We love living in Germany. We see things that are different. When we see things that are different, we don't automatically assume, oh, that's worse.
Right.
We just say, oh, that's the way they do these things over here.
We have an open mind. Even though we grew up in the States, like Silas said, we have a lot of friends from all over the world, not just Germany. I have friends in Tokyo. I have friends in Thailand. And we always talk about differences and similarities and what we like and what, may be something that is new for us. But like he said, it's not necessarily worse. We don't see American culture as better, or we don't see German culture as better. We're just here with an unbiased opinion, like news reporters, just to let you guys know. Thank you for inviting us into your land. We're in Frankfurt right now. Beautiful day. What you got to say?
So, before we get going, did you make sure that the mic was working?
I hope so. Let's check it.
You didn't check and see that. So what we did was we made a list of topics about Germany. We're just gonna go through and talk about it. First one.
Hit me with it.
Sundays in Germany.
Everything is closed. Alright, so you can't go to the grocery market and get some eggs or extra food.
Why?
I actually don't know. Do you know why?
I think I know why.
Tell me.
I think Germans have a great sense of family. And so what they do is they
take a rest day.
Yeah, take a rest day, as it should be. So they take a rest day once a week, close everything down. You don't need to be outside. Just be with your family.
That's good.
If you need food, get it the day before.
Yeah, so that's a big difference, and that's also something that we like.
In the U.S., pretty much the only thing is Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, there's
people trip out. They're like, Chick-fil-A on Sunday, why is it closed?
Every other store in the U.S. is open every single day. So if you do come to Germany, make sure that you get your shopping done before Sunday so you can eat on Sunday while you're spending it with your family. Next topic.
All right, here we go. Ooh, beer.
Beer. All right, that's a huge thing. If you haven't seen my videos in the past, please check back. I've encountered a lot of beer since I've been here, and it definitely is part of the culture, and it's a lot more prevalent than in the States. In the States, it's not as open because there is a policy, if I'm not mistaken, where you cannot carry alcohol in an open container in public.
In the States?
In the States.
In Germany you can.
So, of course, in Germany you can. So that allows people to have barbecues and drink beer a lot more openly.
What's weird, and I've heard a lot of German people tell me this, in the States you can open carry. You can walk down the street with an assault rifle.
Really?
But you can't walk around with beer.
I didn't know this.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Wait, can I choose? Dude, what's up with the windows?
Windows.
Yeah.
Windows are dope. Most windows here have that handle where you can turn it all the way up.
This is new.
I'm all the way up.
Yeah.
I'm all the way up. You can turn it all the way up, and then you kind of pull it back, and it just tilts out. So you get fresh air in here without the window completely being open. If you turn it all the way down, it locks, and if you turn it in the middle, then you can open it up. Yeah. So it's got this three-way option: closed, open, or tilted. I haven't seen a lot of those in the States.
I honestly saw 0 of those, and I came to my house and I saw my roommate do it for the first time. I was like, holy smokes, the window's gonna fall out this way. But no, it's just to let more air in. That's cool. I'm assuming they have the technology. It's not that crazy, but it's way more prevalent here in Germany. Just a small.
That was easy. That was
easy.
Hit me another one.
Yeah, I got it. What about when people eat in public? How do they handle this?
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
He was talking about this yesterday.
In Germany, take their time. When it comes to food, eating, drinking coffee, eating pastry, go outside. They sit down, they take their time, they enjoy their time. Yeah. A lot of people do that in the States, but since we have so much fast food everywhere, it has pushed on Americans this idea that we gotta get it quick, gotta be convenient, it's gotta be fast, let's get it, eat it, go.
You see a lot more people sitting down with people that they may know, family members and stuff like that, just in the Schlossplatz or wherever the park area is, just eating food, eating pastry, sharing a beer, and that is cool. It seems like there's a little bit more downtime and people take that more seriously. Because in the States, a lot of people are just, at least from what we've seen. Remember, as always, we haven't seen everything, even in our own home country. So people might say, I eat food slow in the States. I'm glad you do, guys. But we're just looking at this as an overall, what we've observed in 24 years of living, 23 years of living.
Yes.
We don't claim to know it all, but we're just here to give unbiased opinions. You got another one?
Let's go. Let's talk about, crosswalks.
Ooh, crosswalk. This is different. And I did read about this before I came here. You guys, rightly so, obey the little man that says green or red. And the cars, if there is no green or red man that says walk or do not walk, the cars will stop for the pedestrians. In the States, at least in my experience, this is not the case. The cars have the right of way usually. All the pedestrians will wait. And also in bigger cities such as LA or New York, the crosswalk is merely a suggestion.
Yeah.
So if there's traffic, whatever time, if you can get across safely, you kind of do it. It's still illegal. Keep this in mind. It's still illegal. You're not allowed to do it. But there's so much traffic in certain places like New York City and LA that a lot of people just take the liberty to go whenever they want to. And here, I think it's good that you guys set a good example for the younger people. I've heard this, that you want to set a good example for the younger kids so that they don't put themselves in danger.
Yeah.
Very good. That's a difference. That's good, I would say.
For the record,
Yeah.
I wait.
You wait. You're
I'll
right.
wait.
He's better than I am. We were walking around Frankfurt the other day, and there was a small street, no cars coming, but it was red, and I walked, and he stayed. And I looked back, I was like, bro, what are you doing? And then he looked at me, and he's like, bro,
We're
what
in
are you
Germany.
doing?
When in Germany, do as the Germans.
Exactly, that's true.
Look, here's the deal. It's not so much about like, oh, gotta do things a certain way. It's like, we are here and we want to get the
Respect
fullest
culture.
experience
Yeah.
of living in Germany. So the fullest experience of living in Germany is to live like the Germans, not to live like an American.
True.
Because that's not getting the full experience. Like, come
Yeah.
over here, do things differently than you would when you are back home. And one of the things that we do differently here, I'll try to wait at every single light, like even if there's nobody in sight, because in my mind I'm like, this seems kind of weird, but it's like, it's cool because I'm getting a new experience.
Yeah. And that's something that's cool about Silas and I, is we're both from the States, but we love traveling outside of our own country and our own cities that we grew up in. And we're using the sport of football to do that. If you didn't know, we both play American football here. In the GFL, he plays for Frankfurt, I play for Stuttgart. And this is an honestly amazing experience that our sport has allowed us to come to a new country, experience a new culture, and thank you guys again for inviting us in. It's been great. Ooh, ooh. I got like some random light on my face now, but it's good. See that? It's shining off the building over here. And we might need to put the blinds down a little bit.
Should we?
And maybe, let me see, watch.
Hit me, last one.
The U-Bahn system, trains, public transportation, swag!
Public transportation, you guys have got it down, that's for sure. In the United States, only really major cities have public transportation and really utilize it. So New York City, I've been there, I use the subways everywhere. It works great. Granted, they're really gross.
Yeah, they're old, super old.
They're gross. I mean, they're dirty, they're smelly, and
Obviously clean.
Obviously, they're not great anywhere you go because it's a subway. It's underneath the earth. Bottom line, extremely efficient. Everybody uses them. Like, get you where you need to go. Saves on fossil fuels into the environment.
Fossil fuel.
And you get to experience things. Like, you get a new adventure. I think Americans like driving their cars because they like to control it. They like to go where they want to go when they want to go. They don't want to wait for people.
Public transportation is super easy. I was surprised that I can get everywhere in a city just by using the train. And it's really nice because you can bring a backpack. You don't have to worry about a parking space.
Yeah.
You just get I have a ticket. I think you have one for the month, right? Just renews. We both have them in our own cities. We can go anywhere at any time that the train's running. It's all you need. It's really all you need, especially as someone who's living in a new country and get everywhere you want to go. And it's cool to see other people. You know, you get to get out in the crowds.
Yeah.
Instead of just being in your own car.
Yeah.
You feel like you're part of the city. So
Yeah.
we're gonna end it with a random talk. Is there anything else we should talk about at the very end? Alright guys, we're taking a short break, but the break is gonna resume on his channel. If you haven't seen all of this, which you haven't, unless you came from his channel, it's gonna be on his channel. Go check it out, the rest of this Q&A. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. We're gonna end this video with a couple random facts.
Let's do a quick, like, bullet round. Let's do
Bullet round, boom.
30, 60 seconds.
60 seconds.
60 seconds, you go, I go. You go, I go. 30 seconds. You can't think about it.
1 minute.
Gotta be different.
1 minute.
30 seconds.
3, 2, 1, go. Favorite experience in Germany so far?
I
I was asking you, bro. Isn't that how it usually works?
I thought you meant like,
Random things that you like about Germany / random questions. Doesn't matter. Ready, set, go.
I love the coffee shops.
I like the U-Bahns.
I like the Autobahn.
I love the sports culture.
I kind of wish they had more high school sports.
That's true, they don't have any high school sports or college sports. When you're in the US, you play sports at school. What's your favorite experience in Germany so far?
Frick.
There's been so many, honestly. Scoring 3 touchdowns in the last game.
There you go. Favorite spot in Germany?
Oh, Stuttgart Hauptbahnhof. Actually, Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof. Insane. The trains look like Harry Potter. Where do you want to go next in Germany?
Cologne or Heidelberg? If you had to eat one food in Germany.
Right now.
Right now, what would it be?
Spätzle.
What?
Hey, you know what a spätzle?
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, he has to eat spätzle. Tell this man.
Alright.
It's pretty good. It's kind of like noodles, and it's a German form of noodles. I'm not sure exactly how they make it with flour, and they scrape it into this boiling pot, and it's really good, man. They eat it with currywurst. I'm not sure what they eat it with, but I made it one time with a German family back in Stuttgart. All right, this is ending. Thank you for watching. What else?
That's it, bro. That's it.
That's it.
Hey, this is just half, though. This is just half.
Remember, this is just half. Check his channel out.
Gotta watch the rest.
You know.
Now.
Peace. Thanks for watching. Hey. All right, what we want to do is this. Please ask questions below because Silas and I, who both are American, playing football in Germany, if that gives you some question topics, ask some questions for us for next time because I'm gonna come back here next week and we're gonna do another Q&A. I'm gonna leave that in. We're doing another Q&A, so I'm going to comment below. Ask questions here, upvote that comment, and then comment below because I'm gonna read mainly out of that section. And if you haven't followed us on Instagram or Snapchat or Twitter, feel free. It'll be right here somewhere. But mainly, ask questions for next time. Thank you for watching.
Conversations, talking to myself like why you waiting. I don't pay no mind what they be saying, cause I want greatness. Hasta luego if you hating. I got no patience for all of these other conversations.